Okay, let's go on this one. It's 5 after 12 right now. Let's see how long it takes to do this one. Took it like an hour to do the first one. This one's easier to get to. We got everything lined up how we're going to do it now. Oh, except for we didn't do the bolt. Could run a die on this. Sounds even. Nice and rough, huh? You gotta put the die on backwards. Straight cut versus tapered.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up 2 more threads all the way to the end. So now it goes all the way to the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm gonna see if that fits in the head. If it doesn't fit in the head, we'll have to do something different. So it's a long or a short? First question. It is a long one. So long ones go on the other side, don't they? Yeah. Long ones go on this side over here.
Blow it up, or is it good?
Put it on the front one right here and get to it easily. Not quite that easy. Actually, have more room on this one. Even that for what's happening? We're making them friendly with each other. Burnishing the threads in. It was tight going in, but it was not, rubbing or galling. It went in nice and smooth and easy. Just tight. Get a bad spot in the light. Just rotate it. A little bit of thread came out probably. See, a little bit of material comes off. Alright, it'll work. So this one goes on this hole here. We already fitted it for it. Pre-fitted. Alright. Put in the rocker box here. Do our same oil trick. And we'll flip them over also, just like we did before. Hard right to the end. A little easier on that one. Okay. So now you know what I'm going to do. Is it quicker?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't fit. What's going on? Geez, it goes that way? You sure about that? You think I was going to forget those, did you? Okay, so we're going to do these have already been rotated, see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this has less wear than there. About equal. Actually looks a little rougher on that side, so if I had my preference, I'd put that one there. See what this one looks like. This looks like this is the better side. Yeah, it works out. Good. It's always good when they work out. This one went in real tight too. Remember, make sure the rocker arm's where it belongs. Don't just hit it with a big hammer and make it go in. Gotta have a little finesse. Good. This one I gotta go from this side because it didn't go in. Should fit now. Good to go. Good to go. We're good to go. Time to go, right? So this one we don't have to do all the bolts beforehand. One thing we can do besides doing that, I'll go ahead and put the push rods in right now, so we have to fight them. The back one we had to get the rocker box in first because it was really tight. This side we don't have that issue. Make sure your rubbers are still up in there though. Doesn't hurt to double check. Doesn't hurt to double check your phone, make sure our colors are right too. Unless you mixed them up, they are, but it doesn't hurt to double check this stuff. It sucks when you do it wrong. Much easier that is now.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do it right?
So far.
So far it's good. All right. Okay. Where's that long one go again? What?
On the back side?
No, it's higher on this
Oh,
side.
the high side, sorry. I thought we cut the long one. didn't
We put the long one
we?
on
Oh,
the
there's
wrong
the short
side.
one, sorry.
We put the long one on the wrong side when I jammed it in. Oops. That's on the wrong side. Oh well. We'll put it on this one now. We'll do it in this hole now.
Re-burnish that one.
We'll burnish. This one's burnished for this other one anyway.
Exactly.
Oh well. See, I screw up too. One way it's easier. Okay, let's get the gas. We got the motor mount in the way over here too. Move that over just a little. The gasket where it belongs. Motor mount put a lot of pressure on the other side over there. It's not a happy camper over there. You have to hold it, it's fine. Let it down. It was underneath the rocker box. I had to move it to get it in there.
All right.
It's tight right now because the motor's down low right now. So this is being shoved that way. As long as it's just rubbing on the edge, it might scratch the paint a little bit harder than the hoodie. It's not going to do any damage that really matters. Cosmetic only. We don't care about cosmetics around here too much. Do you care?
Not particularly.
Yeah, as long as it works, right?
I'd rather a strong motor.
Some people I care about is cosmetics. They go to Harley. I don't go here. All right, they're all in. Where's my tools at? All right. Somebody's trying to break something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't even know by hand. That's enough. I've already done all of it. Going in there. That's, I remember to do it correctly this time. Okay, that one's in there good. That one's where it belongs. Check it first, yeah. I can start running it down. 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 All that's out of the way over there. What did I forget to do? I'm not sure. Oh, alignment. Push it over.
Hit it right in the center. You know, if you hit it on one side, that will shift it this way. So I think it's all the way that way. What do you think?
Seems to be.
rocker arms and valve spring clearance. It's hard to see up into there, but if you look up underneath the rocker arm and the spring over there, you can see the big gap between it and the head. Looks through this angle right through here. You also look at the top. You see up on the back side, it's collar back in there. See how it's not hitting? Same on the front. This one has a pretty big gap in here, so it means it's going to be close on the front. Because one side hits close, one side's a big gap. This one here looks like it's got a big gap all around the whole thing. See, it's got a big gap on the spring all around.
Yeah.
And you can't really see on the other side, but it's probably got a pretty good gap too. And look under here, you can see it's pretty good. It's hard to see in there, but it's... Seems to be a rocker arm in the way for some reason. I don't know why.
I know, right? Pull that thing out.
Yeah, what the hell's that in there for? No reason for that to be there.